Hello everyone, welcome to Earthsville. I'm Kat and I'm going to do a reading for Leo and Virgo. This is for the month of October and this is dealing with love. Because we're all curious about love. Alright, so if I sound a little funny, it's because I have a little bit of a cold, but that's okay. Let's see what's coming in for Leo. This is for love, October 2023, but remember, time is lucid. I could hit on something that's already happened, something that is happening in the present moment, or something that could happen in the future, depending on free will, though, of course. Alright, so Leo and love. What do we have for Leo and love? Holy Spirit, archangels, angel guides, and ancestors of the highest white light. What do we have for Leo? I am seeing the color green, which is fitting because that is for the heart chakra, right? And this is a love reading. So Leo, what do we have for Leo, the month of October in love? What do you have for Leo? Please clear the energies. Spirit guides. And return to sender. And thank you. What do we have for Leo? This is a general reading, so this can and will not resonate with every Leo out there. Okay? It is a general reading. If you would like a more specific reading, you would have to get a personal reading for that, right? Okay. So, at the bottom of the deck, it is hard to think about you with someone else. Okay. Also got, I never meant to hurt you. I still have passion for you. And this was never what I wanted. Okay, Leo. This can be for your rising sign, your moon, your Venus, your north node as well. Okay? Yeah. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So what do we have for Leo? So someone here never meant to hurt you. So that's saying that they did hurt you. Right? So there was some heartbreak here. There was some pain. This person still desires you. They still have passion for you. And they never wanted whatever happened between your situation to happen. It seems like for some of you guys, you could have moved on. This could just resonate with some already. And it's hard for this person to see you with someone else. Okay? But they never meant to hurt you. And they still want you very much. They still desire you. Okay? I'm getting no sunshine when she's gone. I don't know who sings that, but I am hearing that in my head. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I'm also getting something about the month of July here as well. In January. What do we have for Leo? The blockage here is the truth, Leo. It is. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. So this is a connection that someone desires, or you both, right? This major arcana for Gemini. I feel like someone could be wanting to travel to you. It's like they want to let their guard down. Someone here wants to travel to you. They want to let their guard down. That, you know, whatever's happened between you guys, they want to let it go. And they want to have a new beginning when it comes to, you know, a new beginning in love here, a new beginning in emotion, and share those emotions with you. Because they do see you as someone that is a soulmate, twin flame, if you believe in that, or if they do, or whatever, if they're knowledgeable, you know, or know about the twin flame dynamic. But either way, they have strong desires for you. They view you as a soulmate, someone that they really desire to be with. This was a divine connection to them. Okay. So the overall is love here, right? It could be a decision between two people, because it does say it's hard to see you with someone else, so we will look into that. So while we're here is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is a relationship, Leo, that you have invested time in. You and your person has invested time in. Like, there's seeds that has been planted in this relationship. And now you're just, you know, kind of waiting to see, you know, what's going to prosper from those seeds, right? Now, in your person's energy, they have the Ten of Wands. So they're carrying a heavy burden. We are going to clarify that, but this is a lot of weight, a lot of, a lot of burdens, right? The weight of the world on your person's shoulder here. Now, in your energy is a lot of communication. You want something to move quickly here, Leo, perhaps? Or there could be a lot of communication coming in at this time towards you. Okay, this is a lot of passionate communication. Okay, we're going to clarify that to see what that means. So your blockage is the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is truth, right? A victory. Could be cutting something out too, as well. We'll have to clarify. So your person's actions for the month of October is the Three of Pentacles. So it's possible that your person is willing to work things out with you, or they want to work things out with you, but we'll have to clarify that too. You could actually work with this person. I don't know. The overall outcome, though, is the is the Knight of Wands. So this is, you know, coming in hot and heavy, right? This is, you know, the overall here is something moving rather quickly and passionate, right? With a lot of, you know, optimism, excitement. You know, the Knight of Wands is excitement, and it's also, you know, very sexual too, as well. So it's the overall outcome. But the only thing is, and we're going to clarify as well, but the only thing is with the Knight, though, it's kind of like I'm here for a good time, not a long time, right? In and out, wishy-washy, not really certain, you know. They come in with a lot of passion, or you guys can get together with a lot of passion, and then it quickly dies down. So we're going to have to clarify that too. Okay? So let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. I hope you guys are doing okay. I just got off work. I was like, let me get a reading out. Because I did some readings yesterday, and the volume wasn't right. Like, you couldn't hear me at all. And I am still working on getting a mic, you guys. Alright. So yeah, what's happening in the connection is like there could be some waiting here. It's like, you know, I've invested in this connection, and yeah, I'm just waiting. Trying to get a new perspective, perhaps. Things are very stagnant, I feel. Yeah, you have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Someone here wants to take control of the situation. Okay, they want stability, you know, and take control. Let's see, let's get Pisces energy. Let's see, what is this Hanged Man? The Hanging Man. Yeah, the Two of Cups. So this is a soulmate energy here. You know, this is two people getting on the same page. This is also stagnancy, right? Someone may have to sacrifice something here in order to gain this Two of Cups. Yeah, because someone here has been left out in the cold. Someone here feels abandoned. Someone here could have possibly been ghosted as well. Yeah, someone here is trying to gain a new perspective. They're seeing something in a different light when it comes to this soulmate connection. Now, this could be you or your person, so just take it how it resonates. All right. So in your purse, yeah, because someone here walked away. Someone here walked away. I still feel like, you know, someone's keeping an eye on you. Leo, just kind of asking about you, still seeing what you're up to, checking up on you, things like that. Possibly asking friends or family members about you. Because there's still love here. Obviously, there's still love here. A soulmate connection, right? So in your person's energy, they're very overwhelmed. They probably have a lot on their plate. This relationship is probably really like getting to them, especially if you guys are in no contact. Or things have been stagnant, right? Yeah. Trying to make a decision here. They're trying to keep everything in balance. Yeah. Somebody here wants a new beginning when it comes to passion with you, Leo. And it's they're carrying it a lot. A heavy burden here. It's like, you know, they're trying to make this decision. But I feel like it's just, you know, they really need to make this, yeah, the Tower. Like I said, there could be a decision or someone trying to balance two, right? Two situations, two people, or just a lot of things. But this is a lot. This is a lot. This is really getting to your person. Like, look at this. Does he really look happy? He really don't. He really don't look happy. And his dog is even looking at him like, man, what are we going to do? You know what I mean? Like, are you going to make up your mind? Are you still going to, like, carry all this? Are you still going to, like, you know, juggle? Like, what are you doing? And then the Tower comes in, the universe comes in and says, hey, man, like, like, something's not right here. Let's tear it down. Let's tear it down. Yeah, your person looks like they've really been through it. They've really been through it, Leo. Okay, what's the Tower? What's the Tower? So the universe is coming in. They're you know, something wasn't built on a strong foundation here. Something sudden, right? Something sudden. Look, yeah, you're a person. Good gracious. 10. They are burdened. Do you hear me? Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, I do not know what is going on with your person here, Leo, but it is not good. I mean, it's just not. Yeah, okay, so what I'm seeing here is you've got someone here, it looks like they have a lot of emotions for you, right? But I do feel like they're being strategic and they're hiding it from you. They're not being, and it's causing inner conflict, okay? I feel like if they come towards you, it's going to be slow, or it's taking them a long time to come towards you. They do want something stable and solid with you, or they view you as someone stable and solid. Or themselves are, right? They're just focused on the 3D, the tangible things. But they really want to come towards you with the Knight of Wands here, and the Knight of Wands is here. And speak some kind of truth, because right there's the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Swords. And the truth is they want a second chance. Okay, they want to return. But this is a burden for this person. This is a burden. Like, it is all they can do to get through. But this Tower is coming because this is too much. It's too much. They could be experiencing just a Tower moment within themselves. Whatever happened here has really took a toll on your person. It's really been a lot. Look, now we have the King of Cups. Yeah. there's been an ending. There's been, you know, 10, 10, 10. There's definitely been an ending here. There's definitely been a lot of backstabbing, a lot of betrayals. But, you know, once you hit the end, you can only start over, right? Once you hit the bottom, the only way is up, right? The only way after that is up. But it is taking a lot. This person has to have a lot of strength and a lot of strength to even come towards you. Yeah. Because they do want this love connection. They do want to bring like justice into the connection. Like they do see you as someone that makes them very happy. And, you know, they want things to change and possibly, you know, take that leap of faith. But your person is very burdened. If you want to know how they are in the month of October, it's a lot. It's a lot. All right, now in your energy, you are the 8 of Wands. So fast communication. You could even be planning a flight here. Yeah. What is this? Let's clarify. What is this? We can get some communication here. It's a lot of communication back and forth too. What is this 8 of Wands? So someone here has their guard up. Someone here has their guard up. But they're still willing to go. Like Leo, if this is your energy, like, yeah, you're the 9 of Wands. Your person is the 10 of Wands. So, I mean, like, yeah, you've been through a lot, but you're still, you know, you're still standing. Like, I mean, look at the difference. This person's, like, hugging onto his wands as hard as he can, and, like, just looks like the wind's trying to blow him back, and he just can't move forward. The 9 of Wands is not so bad. I mean, it's a lot still. It's not so bad. So your guard is up, Leo, to whatever this communication is. And it's a lot. There's going to be a lot of communication. And it could be about a second chance here because we have Judgment, and or it could be about, you know, a big decision that needs to be made. So what is this 9 Wands? Yeah, you're waiting, Leo. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You could possibly be waiting for this person to come in. You could be dealing with an air sign or someone that has air in their chart. I think you're just... I think you're just trying to move to calmer waters here and kind of focus out. There's some... There could be some travel here. You could be thinking about traveling. I really want to get some more on this King of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Why is this person so burdened? Why is your person so burdened? Because they want to come in. They want to move things forward with you, Leo. They do. They want to, you know, they desire you. You know, they want to move forward because they desire you. And it's a burden. Yeah, they want to heal things. They want to heal things. And they want to move things forward. Let me see. I've got to color this card up. That's what I mean. There we go. So we gave her a bathing suit. So yeah, they want to heal things. Because they see you as someone that they really desire, they really want to be with. Someone that's very creative, someone that's very sexy, right? Very loving and caring as well. You're waiting. What is this? What are you waiting on? You've got communication coming in. Because the way I'm looking at the card, it's like the 8 of Wands is coming right at you, Leo, whenever you're looking out. So I feel like a lot of communication is going to hit you all at once. Okay, yeah, someone wants to defend their position. Okay, stand their ground. What is the Three of Wands? I feel like you're going to do that to this person. I do. Like if you're the one with someone else, it's a real big burden to your person. Yeah, you want commitment. You want commitment. The Sun. Clarity. Yeah. Let's get one more on the Major Arcana for Taurus, but let's get one more on the Hierophant. So yeah, you're looking out, Leo, because I feel like you want something traditional, and that's okay. It's okay to want to be in a commitment. It's okay to want love. Possibly this person wanted to come in with the Knight of Wands, right? Wishy-washy, in and out, only wanted you for one thing, right? And we all know what I'm talking about here. And you wanted commitment. So I see you looking out, looking towards the future. And knowing that, if commitment is what I want, something traditional, if that's what I want, then that's what I'm going to get. Maybe this person wants to communicate that, they're ready for a commitment. Yeah, could be. That is what would make them happy now. But they're burdened by this. They are really burdened by this. Yeah, because they still have like passion. They have a ton of passion for you. Passion. I mean, there's passion all over the board. Fire all over the board. They strongly desire you, Leo. Strongly desire you. And they never wanted whatever to happen. And they never wanted to hurt you either. They never meant to hurt you. You're waiting on a commitment. Yeah. And that's a burden for some reason for this person. Maybe they're not the committing type, right? They're non-committal. Like I said, here for a good time. Not a long time, but they have love for you. And maybe they're realizing that. Maybe that's what this Tower is. Let's see. What's blocking this connection is the truth. Someone speaking the truth. Both of y'all speaking the truth, but it's the truth. That's what's blocking. What is this Ace of Swords for Leo? What is this Ace of Swords for Leo? The Star. I'm hearing the truth shall set you free. You have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and then the Ace of Wands again. The Nine of Cups. This person has so much passion. Now, your person may think that you have someone else. Or maybe you do, Leo. And that's what the burden is, because it says it's hard to think about you with someone else. So maybe in their perception, in their mind, you are with someone else. Now, only you will know that, if that resonates. You're going towards a commitment here. This is what you're waiting for. This is what you're looking out for, okay? And there is communication coming in about a commitment. There is. What is this? Magician. Yeah, there's been fights, conflicts. Someone here is definitely manifesting you. Your person is manifesting you. Most definitely. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, yeah. But what's blocking is the truth, and the truth about, you actually are someone's wish fulfillment. And that your person wants to heal this connection. That's what's blocking. Healing. Or maybe even healing things from the past between you guys. Things that have happened between you guys. Healing that, yeah. And something coming full circle here. Okay, a cycle closing out. Maybe the cycle of, all this heavy burden and conflict. I feel like your person wants to close out a cycle. I feel like they want to speak a truth, or they want some truth from you, Leo. Take it how it resonates, but they want this circle to, they want the cycle to close. Yeah, because their wish fulfillment is to work on things, or this is you, okay? But I feel like you're over here, you want commitment. You want commitment. Your person's dealing with other people too. Yeah. And it's making them really sad. They miss you. They're mourning you. I feel like your person's probably dealing with other people as well. That's probably getting in the way of your connection. And maybe they do feel like there is competition. Maybe you're someone that gets a lot of attention. And this is something that, bothers this person. It weighs heavy on this person. But they're sad and they're missing you. And I mean, Leo, you've been through a lot too. But I feel like you're more so in the energy of, I'm going to remain grounded. I'm going to focus on my spirituality. I know I want commitment. I know I want love. And if I can't get it from this person, like, I know that the divine, the universe, God is going to bring that to me. So your person's actions for the month of October is the Three of Pentacles. So what is this? What's the Three of Pentacles? What's the Three of Pentacles? The High Priestess. Major Arcana for Pisces. Someone here is going to use their intuition in regards to working things out, wanting to work things out. Let's get some more on the High Priestess. What's the High Priestess? What's the High Priestess? Seven of Pentacles, look. At the top and at the bottom, Seven of Pentacles. Overall outcome for the month of October is the Knight of Wands, but I kind of feel like your person's going to still be, kind of keeping to themselves, using their intuition, working on things like, wanting to work together, like probably taking it slow though. If they were to come in the month of October, they're going to want to take things slow. Have patience, bring harmony and balance back into the situation, right? Into the relationship, and still plant those seeds. But they could possibly be keeping something from you, Leos, to be mindful of that. Okay, let's get one more on the Seven of Pentacles for their actions. Or they could just want to focus on their work. No, this person, like, we have the King of Cups and now the Queen of Cups. There's love here. And there's love, and they want to hold on to it. They want to fight for it. They absolutely, and they are just needing the strength to do so, because there is love here. This is like being in tune with your emotions, being loving and caring, and also using your intuition to. Your person could really have really good, be very, very intuitive, right? Even psychic, because this right here is a very psychic and intuitive person. Absolutely. So this could be you, Leo, or this could be your person. But I see that, they're wanting to put time and effort into the connection in the month of October. Yeah, they are. They're wanting to work something out with you. Okay. So the overall in the month of October between you and your person is the Knight of Wands. What is this about? The Knight of Wands. What is the Knight of Wands about? For Leo and their person. Clarified by the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, the Page of Wands and then the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you have the Page. No. Okay. We'll see. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and then the Knight of Rods, which is Wands again. Oh. So yeah, expect communication from your person. I can go ahead and tell you that it's going to be it's going to be a hot October, if you know what I mean. It really looks like, yeah, there's a lot of desire, a lot of passion here. I mean, the boom boom is probably amazing. Okay. Use your discernment, right? We all have free will. I mean, there is love here too. Okay. And we also have like a true pair. We've seen soulmate. So, and yeah. The only thing is just, speak your truth, right? But there's a lot of passion, like, that's, whew, like, I'm even getting, like, wow, that's really good. Good reading, Leo. Good reading, good, yeah, good. All right, let's go to Virgo. Let's go to Virgo. Virgo, what do we have? Gosh, Leo's something else. Let me tell you, your person, man, they want you. I mean, they want you. What? That's, yeah, they want you. Alright. Here, there's something about your skin. Something about your skin, Leo. Take that for whatever that is. Okay. So, Virgo, Holy Spirit, Archangels, Angel Guides, and Ancestors of the highest highlight, Ascended Masters. What do you have for Virgo? What do you have for Virgo? October 2023 in love. What do we have for Virgo? What do you have for Virgo? I'm getting this stone, citrine. Okay. Citrus. Well, that's too many. Let's do it over. It's too many. So I'm getting that. I'm also getting that some of you guys could be like shaping up your beard or your mustache if you have one. If you're a female, you're just maybe doing something different with your eyebrows. I don't know. Just take it how it resonates. Yeah. What do we have in love, though? What do we have in love, Spirit? I have to fight my tears back. I want to break the silence between us. Anything else? Let's start over and have a fresh start. Okay, so I have to fight my tears back. I want to break the silence. Let's start over and have a fresh start. The bottom of the deck, the other person means nothing to me. Alright. Okay. We'll see. So, Virgo. Your person is saying, and remember you can reverse the roles, that they want to have a fresh start. Okay, they want to break the silence. They want to break the silence and they want to have a fresh start. And they also have to fight the tears back. Probably because there was another person involved, right? And they're really hurt in regards to this. But they're wanting you to know that the other person means nothing to them. Okay, and that might not mean anything to all the Virgos out there. Okay, just take it how it resonates. This is for the Virgos that knows that there's another person involved. They want you to know that that person didn't mean, which is sad, you know, the person didn't mean anything to them, then why do it? But, you know, that's how it be sometime, right? Okay. Yeah, there's definitely been a separation here. There's been time apart, and there's also been a lot of thinking about the connection. Also, somebody wants a new beginning when it comes to passion. Yeah, because they view you as their soulmate, right? They want to come together and have passionate... Is this another Leo reading? I don't know. Are you dealing with a Leo here? Jeez. Yeah, they want passion. They want that unit. They want that male unit, or they want that female unit. Alright. So, what do we have for Virgo in love, October 2023? Wow, your person's wanting to talk. That's all I got to say. Your person is wanting to talk, Virgo. Okay. Or this is you, right? Alright. Yeah, your person was sneaky and deceptive. Or they're just really strategic at this time. Oh, that goes here. Goes there. And here goes that. Alright. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Swords. There you are, Virgo. Okay. That was at the top of the deck. So yeah, really trying to gain some wisdom too. You're coming out strong in your own reading. That card fell out for a reason. Everything happens for a reason in a tarot reading. So we have the 8 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords is like really being trapped in your thoughts, okay? Being trapped in your mind, overthinking a situation, a person, yeah. Because, yeah, there could have been an ending here with the Death card. But you viewed this person as a wish fulfillment, okay? You did. You viewed this person as a wish fulfillment, and so, like, you're just really in your mind and your thoughts about this person. Now, why it's all happening while we're here, we have the 3 of Wands. So it's like, you know, you're waiting for your ships to come in. It's like you can see it there. You see the ship, the relationship there, right? And you're just waiting for it to come in. We'll have to clarify that. Do you see what I'm talking about? See that ship? You see the ship. You're waiting for it to come in. All right. Now, in your person's energy is the 7 of Swords. So, a lot of people call that the liar, cheater, manipulator, conniver, deceitful, cheater energy here. We'll have to clarify. It could also mean that someone's being very strategic at this time, right? They're not really showing their full hand, or they're just not, you know, completely opening up to you at this time, or won't be in the month of October. Now, in your energy, you have the Strength card, Major Arcana for Leo. So you're having to have a lot of courage here, right? A lot of strength when it comes to this situation. We'll clarify that a little bit. Now your person, their action, well, the blockage, let's go with the blockage. The blockage here is a decision needing to be made, or a decision that has been made. We'll clarify that. But it's like there's two paths here. But is there two paths? In this card, there's only one. Let's see. So have you made a decision? Is that the blockage? I wouldn't think that would be the blockage if you've already made a decision. We'll see though. So some of you need to make a decision, or there needs to be a decision made in this connection. Now your person's overall, next moves and or actions towards you is the Four of Wands. So this is commitment, stability, good times, home, right? This is really, really good energy for someone's intentions or, moves towards you. And this is also, you have the 11-11 there. So if you believe in the twin flame, that's, there you are, 11-11, make your wish. The overall outcome, though, is the Page of Coins. So really focusing in on something here, studying something, gaining knowledge, more knowledge here. So let's see. This could be a fairly new connection, and someone's just not wanting to show their hand, right? But if it's not a new connection, because we do have, let's start over fresh. Maybe it was just something that didn't get off the ground, right? And, there was a break between you guys. There was some silence here, and someone here wants to break the silence. And maybe someone went towards someone else during this break. But, Virgo, your person's here saying that they want a fresh start with you, okay? They want to break the silence. And they do have emotions for you because, it says, I fight back my tears. So you have the Three of Wands. What is this about? Three of Wands. What is the Three of Wands? The Six of Pentacles. So you're waiting on an equal give and take, right? You're waiting on that reciprocity. Yeah, because I feel like someone here is definitely holding back. They're not showing you everything. You want an equal give and take here. That's what you're waiting on. What's the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, you want something to happen quickly. You or your person, you want something to happen quickly when it comes to this connection, or maybe you just want to speak your truth, okay? You want to come in and say, listen, this is what I've been waiting, this is what I want the equal give and take. Yeah, you want to defend the connection, right? Someone here could have been very impulsive too with their words or their actions, and it could have, like, turned someone off. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. What does this person say? What's the Knight of Swords? Someone could have done something impulsive, like I said something impulsive. The Queen of Pentacles. This is someone stable, though. This is someone that focuses on their finances. They focus on the 3D, right? They're very nurturing and loving and caring. This is someone that you would view as your long-term companion, like, wifey material, right? Hubby material. Male or female, it doesn't matter. There's no sex in tarot. No gender, let's put it that way. Yeah. There was a rejection here. There was a rejection here, perhaps. I feel like someone did something impulsively. Someone said something or did something or acted in a way that just wasn't, you didn't like, Virgo. you didn't like. Okay. But I feel like there's someone that wants to come in, you know, and no, I don't know if I feel that. I just feel like something happened really quick, perhaps. Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles. We got the Four of Wands. This could be someone that you lived with, right? It's like you're waiting for an equal give and take, right? And I feel like you want something to happen quickly, possibly with another earth sign, okay? Or this is your person. You can reverse it. To have like a stable foundation, right? A stable connection, a true connection. I feel like this person feels like home to you, or you feel like home to this person, or you both. Yeah, but someone here could have been juggling. Because it says the other person means nothing to me. Yeah. Someone's seen the truth of a situation about a love connection. About it. Yeah, they did. Or they're just trying to gain knowledge. They're trying to gain the knowledge. Like, what is the truth here, Virgo? What is the truth? Or this is you. You're trying to figure out what is the truth here. But something happened abrupt. This is abrupt decision here. This is someone doing something very quickly without having all the information. But this was someone that you viewed, or someone that you view as, you know, your person. Okay, so in your person's energy, you have the Seven of Swords. So what is this about? What's the Seven of Swords about? The King of Pentacles, true pair situation here. True pair couple here. You guys could be married, okay? Page of Swords. Yeah, so keeping an eye. Your person's keeping an eye on you, Virgo. What is this King of Pentacles? I mean, this is a true couple here. You know, that focuses on their finances, their kids, their home, that, you know, whatever, like they work together, like, you know, businesswoman, businessman, like, or woman, man, it doesn't matter. So, okay, the King of Pentacles. So your person is, your person is being very strategic here, and I'm hearing planning. I don't know. But they have the Ten of Cups. So they, you know, they could just be very focused on what, you know, really makes them emotionally fulfilled. I feel like you are what makes this person emotionally fulfilled. I feel like they really want the wheel to turn here, in order for you guys to come back together. What is the Ten of Cups? Ooh, the Ace of Swords now. What is the Ten of Cups in this person's energy, and Virgo's person's energy? Virgo's person. The Hermit. So you are in their energy, Virgo. Knight of Pentacles. You are in their energy. I feel like this person is holding back right now. I'm not getting bad off the Seven of Swords like you typically would. I'm getting that this person is really going within, and they've probably isolated themselves, or they will be in the month of October, right? To gain more knowledge. It's like they want to shine the light on something. You know, you see the the star right here, you know, the Hermit, like you're very much in their energy, so they're very much thinking about you and how you make them happy, okay, and how you're stable and how, you know, y'all can be a good couple and all that. But it's like they want to shine the, what is this? Yeah, they're trying to gain a new perspective. I don't think your person's doing much of anything. But keeping to themselves, if I'm being honest, they see you as their person. So, however your person is coming across to you, like okay, your person really wants to break the silence and they really do want a fresh start. Okay, if there was another person, that person really did not mean anything to them. And why I'm saying this is because you are all in their energy. And I don't feel like there's much action coming from your person other than thinking of you, Virgo. Male or female, take it how it resonates. They're focusing on, you know, you guys being happy and emotionally fulfilled, your family, if y'all have families, you know, building a legacy, having something long term. Like that is what they're thinking of. Now you're over here with the Strength. Major Arcana for Leo. This is Strength. The Devil. Capricorn energy and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So divine timing. I'm going to have to clarify. So wanting something to go in your favor and needing to have this strength in order to carry it out. I'm going to clarify this Devil though. The Tower. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. There's some obsession here. Yeah, someone here is going to have... Yeah, there's strong desire in this connection. I do feel that. There could be a choice between two, though. Let's see what is this Tower? That's three major arcana right there. 4. Wow. You ain't playing, are you, Virgo? You are not playing. Another one, this Emperor. Wow. 7 of Swords. You're being strategic too. You're holding back too. You really desire this person. Something here was toxic, okay? You could have been dealing with somebody that had addictions or whatever, but I'm strongly getting that. Let's close these some more. Let's the 7 of Swords. What is the 7 of Swords? Queen of Cups. So you're thinking about your person too. You're being very strategic. The Tower came because there was something toxic here. But you do have love for this person, and you're wanting to basically take your power back, stand your ground. And have patience, right, to bring harmony into this connection. I feel like you think your person is sneaky. There could be some trust issues here between the both of you guys. What in the world? What is this blockage here? It's the Two of Wands. What is this? The decision. Give me more. What is this, Spirit? Yeah. You have to make a decision. It has something to do with the past. It has something to do with reconciling. It has something to do with coming back with this person. You have sweet feelings for this person. For this person has sweet feelings for you. They really do. There's history here. There's love here and there's history here. I feel like your person is in the energy of just standing. You just stand still, right? And let God move. That's kind of that's what I'm getting. Stand still and let God move. And then you're in the energy of, okay, I need to be strategic on how to express my love here, how to show emotion. You do have to be strong because you do feel like there's something toxic here, or there could have been some lies or deceit, right? Especially if you think that there's another person or if there was another person. And I do see you just really being stern in who you are and in your power. I do. I do see that. What is the Six of Cups? You want the truth. Yeah. You want the truth. And then, you know, I see the truth and I see a new beginning when it comes to love. So it's possible that you have a decision to make between a past person and a new person, right? And this has got you really in your head. It's got you, you know, sleepless nights, worries, anxieties, things like that. You're wanting to take things slow. You are. But you also... What do you want to work on here? It's just like you just want to walk away from any betrayals or sadness or anything, backstabbing, you know, harsh words, erratic behaviors, right? You want to walk away from that. But I am getting the impression that you're going to have to cut out one or the other. But with this, the other person means nothing to me. I'm not really sure what that means. Like, you know, I do see someone here, Virgo. You possibly do have a choice to make between the past and a new. Or you just want some truth here in regards to the past in order for you to choose a path. Does that make sense? And if it's not a new person or what have you, it's, you remain single or whatever, but I still see you very much in your power. Very much, you know, being stern and grounded and, you know, but also loving and caring as well and having love and compassion for this person. Oh, wow, that's a lot. So, your person's actions and or moves in October is the Four of Wands. What is this? What's the Four of Wands? The Knight of Pentacles. Moving slow and steady, winds are raised, right? Going after what it is that you want. You have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And trying to work things out. Yeah. Between you and your person. And this is what your person's intentions is for you, Virgo. You know, they see you as home. They see you as, you know, their true connection. Someone that you feel like home to this person. You know, I feel like they could come in, and if not in the month of October, it could be later. Because in the Knight of Pentacles, you know, they do move slow, but once they get to their destination, I mean, they're stable and it's solid. And what it is they see you as someone that they want. They, you know, and you're also dealing with probably someone that's very attractive too. I'm just going to throw that out there. Very attractive. And, you know, they want to work on things. They're, you know, they want to focus on this relationship, but they also want to take things slow too. So the outcome of the situation, what is the outcome? You have the Page of Pentacles. So good news coming in, you know, a message. Could be getting a message, Virgo. Four of Pentacles. What's the Four of Pentacles? So the overall outcome is still, wow. Yeah, okay. I feel like someone here, either you or your person, is going to be unsure. Okay. And they're going to hold back. So your person may reach out, but they may not respond, is what I'm getting. They might be in two minds as to whether or not they want to respond. They do still see you as a soulmate connection, okay? I do feel like they want to get on the same page with you. You know, but with their energy, they're coming in slow. So is it a case of maybe it's too slow, Virgo, you know? Like it's too slow to have this fresh start. It's, you know, you waited too long to break the silence, perhaps. So I'm kind of getting that. It's like someone here holding back now. And just waiting on divine timing, like, you know, Page of Cups. Somebody here. I think they're really, you know, stand still and let God move. They're waiting on the divine to show them the way. I mean, that's what I'm getting. I do feel like there's going to be some small communication. It's not going to be anything harsh or bad. But I do feel like there's still going to be a lot of this holding back, okay? Not really revealing a whole lot. And I really feel like someone here wants an apology. You know? Yeah, someone here is definitely sad. And they're missing you. I do see an offer coming in, but like I said, it's almost like too little too late, maybe. I mean, but of course we all have free will, and you know, we decide that. If it's something that you feel, you know, if this is something that you still want to work on or what have you, I mean, it could, yeah, I don't know. Because we did have the devil here, there was something toxic here and something that you had to overcome. I really feel like it's like just kind of fighting the strength of reaching out, perhaps. It could be that. I don't know. It's just... And then we did have the Seven of Swords out here twice, so neither one of you guys are being honest with one another. Neither one of you guys are being straightforward with one another. Y'all both seem like you guys are both wearing masks because it was in both of y'all's energy. Or you are both skeptical of one another. And yeah, all that would have to be cleared out, right, before you could start, before you could have a fresh start. So if this person isn't coming to you correctly, and or if you don't go to your person correctly, and, you know, kind of just lay it on out there and be truthful. And even then, is your person going to believe you? Are you going to believe them? You know? So something you got, you know, is there going to be that equal give and take, you know? This stability? I mean, it's obvious you guys feel like home to one another. You feel like family to one another. But, I mean, is it going to be enough? And then if time has passed and other people has gotten involved, I mean, it just kind of stacks up and stacks up and stacks up, and I don't know. So I don't know. My advice to you is, actually, let's get some advice. Let's just pull some cards, some advice. So can Virgo have some advice when it comes to this situation? Can Virgo have some advice when it comes to this situation? King of Wands. Work on it. You know? This could just be work on yourself, right? Work on what you're passionate about. Work on what you're creative about. It also indicates, you know, if there is something that you want, you need to go after it within reason, right? Let's not get carried away. But if you're passionate about someone, if you want someone, then, you know, you shouldn't let anything hold you back. You know, you can at least speak your truth. Let it be known that you're interested in a fresh start, that you want to break the silence, and just kind of see if you guys can work on things. In the meantime, you know, Spirit is saying, focus on your work, focus on your finances, things like that. You know, build your money up. You know. So, Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.